First Alert Weather Super 7-day forecast.
And the forecast is looking a little messy, unfortunately. We got at least some form of a rain chance every day for the next 7 days. We've been talking about tomorrow's opportunity, and that is actually tied to an area of low pressure that we're going to be watching over the course of the next few days. It's expected to drift to the north and hang out off the coast of Georgia and the Carolinas. Has about a 10% chance of development, so no major change there. What has changed is that it looks like it's shifted a little bit further westward. Doesn't really mean anything major for us, just means a few more folks could see some showers and even some rumbles as we head into your Wednesday afternoon. You can see the clouds thickening up by noon, and we'll start to see some of that moisture building into the area around 1 o'clock, but rain chances really start to increase later in the evening. 5, 6, 7, 8 is whenever we have the best chance of seeing some of these scattered showers and even some thunderstorms push through the area. That'll eventually start to dissipate, and it'll become more isolated through the overnight hours, and we'll be watching for higher rain chances later in the week. I mentioned Thursday's most likely our driest afternoon, and then unfortunately we'll see another wave of energy push into the area late Friday evening. If you have Friday night plans, some of these showers and storms could at least get you a little damp, and unfortunately it's a cycle, and it's going to continue, and it's going to become more widespread as we head into the weekend. Saturday is the first alert weather day, a round of scattered rain and storms likely through the afternoon and evening, and then we'll see this repeat on Sunday. So Sunday also a first alert weather day. There's still some moisture around on Monday. It just doesn't look to be as widespread, but you'll need the umbrella with you, as at least a chance for showers will stick around through next Tuesday, as highs, at least for the most part, hang out in the mid to upper 80s through next Tuesday.